evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Page for Friday, the 2nd December. I am Curtis Morton. In our headlines, Windy show resolve on day 2, and in our feature for this evening, Bath United beat Security Forces. We'll take this break and I'll be right back.
Fitness for me is a lifestyle. It's about being consistent around your eating habits, your workout habits. I live an extremely busy lifestyle, and the gym is like an addiction for me. When I'm not working out, I feel like I'm missing out on something. And I've recognized over the years that it's really not a sprint. It's sort of like a marathon. It's more like a journey. It becomes part of me. And I constantly talk to people about the fact that working out is great, but eating is just as important. So I think the combination of eating healthy and working out consistently is what fitness means to me. Fit is consistency.
Well, I'm back and we start with basketball. One game was played in the local basketball league being hosted by the Nevis Amateur Basketball Association on the evening of Tuesday, 29 November. Youth and Sports Eagles engaged the Dominicanas. Youth and Sports Eagles stayed ahead in the first 3 quarters, just failing to win the final quarter, but taking the game in the final analysis. Youth and Sports Eagles 60 points, Dominicanas 47. First quarter, Youth and Sports Eagles 13, Dominicana 7. Second quarter, Eagles 19, Dominicana 12. Third quarter, Eagles 22, Dominicana 17. Final quarter, Dominicana 11 and Eagles 6. For the Youth and Sports Eagles, Fabian Fobbs 11 points, 4 rebounds. Stevenson Providence 8 points, 8 rebounds. Ansel Revan 4 points and 5 rebounds. For the Dominicanas, Wang Jose 13 points, 4 rebounds. Nifro Coleon 7 points, 5 rebounds. And Rodlin Furman 2 points, 7 rebounds. Now to cricket. Australia continued in domineering fashion on day 2 of the ongoing first test match versus the West Indies. Steve Smith and Marcus Lovishang both scored double tons, and Travis Head perished on 99. The Windies bowlers were beaten into submission as the Aussies declared at 598 for 4. However, in response, debutant Tajinarayan Chandapal batted superbly alongside his more sedate skipper Craig Brathwaite to end the day on 74 for no loss. Summarized scores at the end of day 2, West Indies 74 for no loss, Brathwaite 18 not out, Chandapal 47 not out, trail Australia 598 for 4 declared, Lavashang 204, Smith 200 not out, Head 99, and that's the versus the West Indies. And so West Indies trail now by 524 runs. We'll take this break and I'll be back with our feature for this evening.
Coming in hot, hot, hot.
Yes, look at this. We are watching NTV. Stay tuned.
Coming in red hot, hot, hot.
Well, I'm back, and tonight football is in the spotlight. The Bath United Football Club played host to the Security Forces football team out of St. Kitts in a friendly encounter at the Bath Village playing field. The game was played on the evening of Saturday, 26 November. The Bath team dominated the game and won quite convincingly with a scoreline of 3-0. Let's take in some of the action. Well, we're joining here at the Bath Village playing field, and we are having a matchup between Security Forces out of St. Kitts and the Bath United Football Club. We're joining at halftime. Well, we're into the second half now. The news is that in the first half, Bath has led the way, 3-0 at this point. Security Forces in blue with the ball on the left flank. Passes off, and man on is the call, pushes it nicely. Bath United now with the touch. Passes off into the center of the field. Bath United with the touch. Drives wide. Here's a little bit of pushing. The ball might just go out. And it's still in play. No, it's out. So
it's going to be a throw-in for the security forces, headed there by the Bath player. Security forces number 17 knocks it forward. Man on is the call. Bath United right in the mix. Drives forward now on the right flank. Stopped by the defender for Bath. So Bath with the ball. Security forces trying to pressure him. Knocks it forward. Ball is loose. There's a man rushing through. He is controlling. He's controlling. This is good work. This is good work. Nobody there to finish. And the security forces claim the danger for the moment. But Bath still with the touch. Tries to shake that man. Passes off now. Gets it to the security forces player. Security forces passes off to his teammate who number 2 controls nicely, knocks it on the right flank, knocked back to his teammate. He knocked it too hard, I believe. I think it's going to go out, and it goes out. So here's a throw-in for the Bath United team. Knocks it more to the center of the field. Player in control, knocks it forward. Security forces. The Bath United goalie under pressure here. Bath defending, he knocks it hard. The security forces player knocked it way out of the park. Well, this is a little disappointing. The goalkeeper had to go for the ball. Normally they have a replacement ball on hand. Now the action continues. Bath United trying to clear that area. He does. Now that's a good kick. That's a good kick. But the security forces defender number 17 getting a touch. Somebody's pushing. The security forces with the touch. Security forces still passing it around. Stopped by the bad player. No, not quite. Security forces away. Knocks it forward. Security forces still with the ball. Going further onto that right flank. He goes down, but then no whistle pushes through and too hard. So he was, well, not too hard. He was ahead of the ball, really. Back with security forces. The whistle goes, and it's going to, man is down. Man is down. This is a strong kick. This is a strong kick. Is anybody home? Bath with the ball. Right up top. Bath with the ball. And he shields it. Man goes down. The whistle has gone. What will the referee decide? And another man is down. So the medical staff, they have quite a lot of work to do. Another securities player is down. Security forces player down. And it's like the game continues. So with or without you, that's how this game of football goes. Security forces with the goal kick. Strong kick. Headed nicely. Security forces with the touch. Passes off on the left flank. Being pressured now. Passes off. Short pass. Still finding his teammate. Being pressured though. And hooking his way nicely to the left flank. Here it goes now. Bath United gets the touch, but it goes out. So the player has gone off. Seems as if he got a lick in his mouth. Now it's Bath with the touch. Nice touch. Nicely driven. Nicely onto the right flank. Passes back. His player didn't seem to anticipate that, but another player gets it, drives hard. Anybody home can't get to it. It goes out. Seems as if we're having a substitution. Alex Claxton changed his mind. Play continues. So, ball has been knocked out. So there's a throw-in. There's a little touch by the security forces, knocking it forward, stopped by the Bath player. Bath on with the touch. Exchanges there. Bath though with the push through On the right flank, stopped by Security Forces. Security Forces now with the ball. Security Forces, just a nice little chip. And the goalkeeper under pressure here. And the defense for Bath United managed to clear the danger for the moment, but kicks it out of touch. So it looks as if the substitution will be made now with the ball going out of touch. Too hard. It's going to go out. It's going to be a throw-in for Bath. There's a throw-in, strong throw-in. Security Forces messed up with the kick there. And Bath trying to control, but Security Forces pushing him away, pushing him away, pushing him away, pushing him away. Lots of pushing. Lots of pushing there. Now his ball's been knocked. Here it goes. That's always a dangerous play. Always a dangerous play. Those short passes right in that danger area. Here's a possible chance. Oh my goodness. Almost. Almost. It's going to be a corner kick after all of that. Bath United with a corner kick. More pressure on the Security Forces. Low flat kick, low flat kick, low flat kick. Bath at the top, Bath at the top. Bath at the top. And the referee says it's against Bath. Another free kick for Security Forces here. Decides to go on the left flank. Pushing forward, he is, drives hard. The man at the top trying to go through. Bath defender is with the ball, knocks it out. So it should be a corner kick. So it's going to be a goal kick for Bath. Thought it was going to be a corner kick, but it's a goal kick for Bath. So here's the goal kick. Pretty strong kick that. Security Forces comes over with the touch. Security Forces trying to turn. Bath defending stoutly. Bath gets a touch. Bath trying to set up the play here. Still 3-0. Bath with the touch goes wide, but nicely stopped by but taken away by Bath. Bath still on the left flank here. Security Forces defending. Bath trying to shake him there. Oh, that's a poor play. That's a very poor play right in front of the camera. That's a foot trick. And he's going to get a card. He's going to get a card. I guess that's his best bet at apologizing. He gets a card. Right in front of the camera. Went at the foot and not at the ball. Man hops away. So, yellow card issued to the player. They're calling for the wall. Let's see how this works out. Let's see how the player for Bath handles this. This could be very interesting. So there's a man waiting away from the others. Here's the kick. Oh, he took it on the chest. He's a strong guy. And he's defending stoutly there. Good defensive work. Put his foot to it. He's strong. Now it's going to be a corner kick. Corner kick now. Seems as if he's going to do a short pass. No, he's not. Nicely stopped there by the defender for Security Forces. Knocks it forward. Too hard. The goalkeeper will control. Out of his goal. He could play around with it for a while. He's still playing around. Oh, it has gone out, I think. No, he's playing around with it. Is he? Finally holds on to it. As the player got closer, he picked it up. So he was playing around with it for a while. Here's There's a chance now for Bath to go forward. Stopped by the Security Forces player. Nice touch here by the Security Forces. Setting up the play. Drives. But too hard, too high. Over the crossbar. So it's going to be a goal kick for Bath. Low flat kick. Stopped by the Security Forces player. Nice work by Security Forces. Going forward on the left flank. Stopped by Bath United. Good defensive work. Knocked back by Security Forces. Good exchanges now. Back with Security Forces on the left flank. Gets it towards the center of the field. The goalkeeper is coming out. But he's going down. Is he okay? Well, he's still there. But the ball is safe away from his goal. Bath United on the right flank. Pushes through. The player now will try to shake that man. He does for the moment. Pushes through. Taken off him by the Security Forces player. Now Bath United trying to get back in the mix. Bath United with the touch on the left flank here. He drives. Nobody home. Too hard. Man couldn't get there. So it's Security Forces now on the offensive. Knocking it forward. Where's the goalkeeper? He seems to be in control. Holds on to it, rolls it out to his teammate on the left flank. Drives it now. Well, he was heavily marked there. Security Forces came away with it. Headed now. Under pressure is the goalkeeper for Bath, but the Bath player knocks it too hard and out. So 3-0. Bath United in control for the moment. Here's the throw-in, strong throw-in, chested, controlled, being pressured. The ball goes out. I think it's going to be Security Forces ball again. Well, there's some debate over whose ball, but Bath gets the throw-in. There's a good throw-in. Is it controlled? Knocked out, I think, by Security Forces, so it's going to be another throw-in for Bath. Must be pretty much running out in terms of time here for this half. Bath United with the touch. Bath United trying to come forward. Drives. Anybody home? He's there. He's trying to control. He knocks it to his teammate number 11. Trying to turn. He drives. Where's the goalie? It's off course. Off course. Drives now, applying some pressure, headed there by the Bath player. Bath now on the offensive, chested, turned it nicely, trying to run through. The goalkeeper will get there first, I believe he does. And seems to be left-handed. He's going to try it out, or is he going to kick it? Let's see what he decides to do. Kicks it out now. Good strong kick that. Well, Security Forces, but the goalkeeper gets there first. The Security Forces player was rushing through. Goalkeeper thinking about throwing it out. He does. Bath United with the touch, knocks it forward. Bath United on the left flank. Can he control? Well, what the referee is deciding here? I want to feel that he jumped clean over his head. So it's going to be Bath's ball, is it? It's going to be Bath's free kick. So it's going to be a free kick for Bath. More pressure now on the Security Forces goal. So let's see what happens here now. How does he deal with this? He goes high. The goalkeeper comes out, grabs onto it, saves the day, throws out the ball quickly. Now his teammate is being pressured there. And, well, still with Security Forces on the left flank. Security Forces setting up the play here on the left flank, moving along nicely. Will try to cross it into the center of the field. Well, Bath gets the touch. Bath comes back with it now. Passes off to the wrong man. Security Forces with the drive. But he goes wide on the right flank. He tries to turn now. He's turning. He has a chance here. Well, can he shake that man? He passes back to his teammate. Gets some help. He's going to drive from there. He drives. The goalkeeper takes it nicely. Easily, too. It was on target, on course. But goalkeeper was in charge. Not a strong throw, but Bath United coming to work the play. Bath United on the right flank. Bath United trying to shake that man. Look at the little, trying to dizzle-dazzle his way through. Then he gets some help. Can he drive from there? Can he turn? He passes off. No. Can he drive from there? He drives. Oh, that's high, hard, and out of the, gone into the Clammy territory at the far end. Again, setting up the same play to number 17. Can he control? He does. Keeps it in play. He drives hard. Man at the top. Can he control? A little bit of pushing here. Lots of pushing, really. He drives. The goalkeeper is in control. Saves the day once more. Going flat. So Bath goalie being pressured for the moment. 3 goals to zip. Security Forces fighting hard to get into the scorer's book. Headed there nicely by the Security Forces player. Bath United now trying to control. Nice left footer. Ball is loose. Who is going to control this? The goalkeeper comes out. He grabs onto it. He's way out of his goal. Number 17 says go up. Chips it to him now. And taken off him by the Bath player. But being heavily marked there now. Taken off him again. So Security Forces running through. Good defensive work by the Bath player. So it's going to be a throw-in, I think, for Bath. Throw-in for the Bath team. Here's Bath. Knocked away by the Security Forces player, knocked out. Well, apparently it was a Bath, got the last touch, so it's now with Security Forces. Knocks it forward nicely, pressure on the goalkeeper for Bath. Cleared there by the defense player for Bath. So the ball goes out. It's going to be a throw-in for the Security Forces team. So Security Forces will get the throw-in. Here's the throw-in. Easy layup. Bath gets a touch first. Bath trying to come forward. Being heavily pushed there by the Security Forces player. Lots of short, sharp exchanges. Security Forces and Bath still with a fight for control. The ball goes out. There's a throw-in by Bath. Security Forces going flat. Got the boot to it, but knocked it out. Another throw-in for Bath. So here's a throw-in for Bath. This time he goes more center of the field. Bath now with the touch, knocking it forward. Can he turn? He knocks it hard on the right flank. The man is there, pushing it forward. Anybody home? Anybody home? This could be interesting. He drives. He was charging through, but he drove it clean over the crossbar. Well, still could be interesting here. Still could be interesting. Can he drive from there? He's trying. Being pressured now by the defense player. He still has a chance. Tries to turn. He's been heavily marked. Can't get the space. Well, how does he deal with this? Now, trying to set up the play. Can he drive from there? He chips it. Anybody home? The goalkeeper is struggling with it. And finally holds on. And the referee is saying he saw the elbow from the goalkeeper. He's calling for the ball. What is this going to be? It's going to be a shot by the keeper. Here's a chance for Bath, defending stoutly. Bath still defending stoutly, but he kicks it away. Appealing to the referee for a call. Trying to turn. Still Bath with the touch. Coming forward. He's going to drive, is he? He passes wide. The man is on the right flank. Knocks it in, but there's a... Oh, his goalkeeper was in problems there. But he finally held on to it. And had the goalkeeper been out a little more, it would have been real problems. So Bath with the touch, turns, number 8 it is, passes off, good pass, here's a push through, but nobody home for Bath. Goalkeeper will control it. Comes out, grabs onto it, throws it out. Bath player misses. And coming forward is Bath, chipping it forward is Bath, chipping it too hard and it goes out. So here's the goal kick for the Bath team. Well, the security forces, but Bath controlling very quickly. Bath with the ball, number 21, passes off now. Number 16, taken off him by security forces. Security forces trying to make a run for here. Passes off on the left flank. The man is open. Is he going to drive from there? He can't drive from there. He has the space. He drives. It's over the crossbar. So here's the goalkeeper for Bath. Playing around slightly there. But the defender hasn't. Here's a chance. But man goes down, there's no whistle. There was a little bit of slack playing there by the defense for Bath. I'm sure that coach, Alex Jackson, wouldn't be happy with that. Number 2. Passes off, back to number 2. Chested nicely, turning it at the same time. Good work that. Now Bath comes away with it. Rushing through, passes, he lets off a kick there, misses. Bath with the touch. The goalkeeper gets a marble and grabs onto it. It's a marble. There was a definite chance there, but bungled at the last moment. Powerful kick. I think too powerful, really. I think it has gone out. Seems to be still in play, though. Still in play. Heading towards the goal. Where's the goalkeeper? It goes out. Here's the goal kick. A bit of a handball, I thought, but still Bath with the ball goes onto the right flank. The man is trying to control. He's been heavily marked. The flag goes up. And it's going to be security forces throwing, or kick, sorry. Takes it quickly. Bath intercepts. Security forces with the ball. Security forces with the touch. Bath trying to get on top of it. Security forces knocking it around nicely. Security forces being heavily marked now. Man gives up. He has the ball all by himself. How does he deal with it now? He's now being heavily marked. Give him some space. Now well, that's the whistle. 3-0 at the end of the game.
Well, that's our package for this evening and indeed for the week. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night and a great weekend.